Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 060, Topics in Developmental Mathematics, Section 2.5, Problem 9. This is Section 2.5, Problem 9. It says divide the fractions 3 1/8 divided by 7. So in order to do a division, I want both values written as a fraction, and just a fraction, not a mixed number. So the 3 1/8, I want to have just a numerator and a denominator. And I want to have a numerator and a denominator also for the 7. So for the 3 1/8, I will convert it to an improper fraction. So coming up from the denominator, I will multiply times the number in front. So I will multiply 8 times 3, which is equal to 24. Then I'll take that result of 24 and add it to the top, the numerator. So I will add 24 that I have as a result from my multiplication, plus one more, the one for the numerator, and that will be 25. So my 3 1/8 can be written as 25 over 8. The denominator stays the same, it's 8. And then I'll keep this as a division problem for the time being. That 7 can be written as 7 over 1. Any whole number can be written as a fraction by putting a 1 under it. Now I can go ahead and do this division. Now they're both written in the correct form as just a fraction. So when you divide fractions, we will leave the first fraction the way it is, 25 over 8. I will change the problem from a division to a multiplication, and then I will invert the second fraction. So the 7 over 1 is inverted, or simply flipped. The 7 goes from the numerator to the denominator, and the 1 goes from the denominator up to the numerator. Now I can multiply. So if I multiply across the top, numerator times numerator, 25 times 1 gives me a 25. And then the bottoms, the denominator times denominator, 8 times 7 will make a 56. And now what you want to do is see if that can be reduced at all. Are there any numbers that will divide into both 25 and 56 evenly? And the answer is no. And when it's written as in its multiplication form, you can see if it would pre-reduce, and it won't. So the answer in its most reduced form is 25 over 56.